Yo, what's up, bitches? Eli, this is for you, cause who else is watching this shit? Take this pole upstairs and drill some pilot holes in it, and then cut up some rope. I'm gonna tie the rope so it's secure. Alright, I'm in the garage. This was a bitch to get out the door, so where the fuck can I put this shit? Okay. I have the drill. I have all the drill bits. I don't know what I'm feeling. I feel like this bit would be good because the rope is pretty thick. And it's not about it being in there like perfect. It's about just having enough room to tie up those points. So, yeah. So now I look like a murderer. I'm gonna plug this bitch in. It's covered in hair, so I hope it doesn't light on fire right when I plug it in. Let's check it out. Alright. So let me see what I can do with this. Oh. We're gonna be spinning this around because I need to be able to reach the connector. So I'm thinking, alright, I'm thinking pilot hole right here and then one about here, so then when I tie it up it'll squinch these together. And that's kind of the idea for the other one, so I'm gonna try this. Alright, there's one hole. The only issue is I don't know where I gotta go through on this part because the pole goes through it. But it doesn't matter too much because I have this cemented in there with the PVC cement. So hopefully anywhere I get it should be fine. I just don't want it to like crack up the side, you feel? How many shavings it makes. It smells disgusting. Let me see. I don't know how much rope I'm gonna need. I'm gonna go do some measurements. Alright, back in the basement. For some reason, I have like over 150 feet of rope. I'm gonna take this point right here. And I don't know, I might just cut like 3. No, I'm gonna cut 1 foot and just see what it ends up. Alright, so I got like this much. I'm gonna go test it. Now that I'm looking at it, it might be a bit thicker than the pilot hole I drilled. So I might gotta size up. Yep, it's kind of looking like I'm gonna have to size up. Because I don't want the red to strip and then just expose the rope, you feel? Okay, I've upgraded to a 3/8 bit. We're gonna see if this is good enough for the rope. Alright, I got one end. Oh, this is gonna suck. It's gotta come through this side. It went through the other side. I got the rope through. I gotta use the drill so you can get a better view. There we go. I'm gonna try to get this snaked through here. I don't like how much it's frayed already, but I'll do my best. Like this. So then here's the idea. We would tighten this as best we can to prevent any cracking on the PVC, because that was a big issue during the grad show. One of the PVCs cracked, so I might add another pilot through here and here to prevent any stress on this outer ring from rimming it. But I mean, this is a bad example because this one's already cemented in there. So I'm gonna try some other ones and then I'll update. Okay, so I gotta take the longest one up the stairs, and this, damn, I can't even get it on the camera. This one's gonna suck. It's also so warped. Like, look at this. It used to be straight. Now it looks like my dick after a shower. What? It's also connected to all the rest of the rope, so I might just do the other one first. Alright. I have reached my first penny. This one was the one that broke during the grad show. If you look in here, you can see this portion right here cracked because there was too much pressure without any like rope support. So I don't know if I should even like, I'm definitely gonna drill a pilot hole through here. I should probably do it at the ends too, just to like get ready for it, but I have to get a new one of these because I think the issue was this is a curve, a 45, and this one's a 90, so it might have been less structurally sound for that too. I don't want to put work into something that is already broken, you know? But I think, damn, I think it's already cemented in, so I might have to use either a hacksaw or something else to try to get that off, because here. Wait. No. It wasn't cemented. That's my B. It was, we just painted the inside. It got black because it was scraping up against this. Like, if I rub my finger on it, it's already transferring, like, little bits of it. So that's good to know. I won't have to, like, do anything to get this off because it's off. It is 1/2 gauge. It's really hard to do this because I can't really take measurements because they're already warped, and here, let me show you. I want them to be even, like in orientation, but the issue is like down there. It's weird because it's kind of hard to take measurements of it. I'm gonna drill a hole right here just for like future, so I don't have to do as much, you know. Let's see. It's about probably do one about right here. So now there's a hole straight through it. I'm just gonna use the end of this rope just for a test. I just want to see if I'm able to snake it through here. It always ends up doing this though. The red covering keeps getting snaked down. So I don't know how to fix that. But I'll keep looking into it. I'm gonna go grab the longer pole. I somehow managed to make it up the stairs and out the house without breaking anything. So there is an issue. I don't know where the other 45 connector is to the T-tube. So, oh man, I think this one broke too. I'm not too sure though. We might have just used it to try to get better connection. Yeah, I don't think this one's broken yet. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna go look for the T-tube downstairs. Because if I lost that, then I'm fucked. Because that's like an extra 10 bucks. And I don't got no money. So, I'm gonna trend. Realistically, it would be either still attached to one of the support poles, which is behind a fucking pool. So, I'm just set up this somewhere. I have no idea where that would be though. So I kept them all together when I brought them home from Rana's, but guess not. Alright, so that thing is gone. I think. Or it's outside, which would be weird. So, I will make a trip to Home Depot sometime next week. I'll probably bring somebody to record me doing this shit. This is kind of all I can do today. Day 2. I'm about to start on the support poles. I have not gone to Home Depot. I don't wanna. That's a lot of money. It's not, but I don't wanna. Update day something. This is day 3 of working on it. I have the first like prototype set up, and I just realized that I'm missing 4 holes. So right here we see that this is connected, so this doesn't move, and I dropped it once and it did not move. But I also need some right here, because I've noticed that it spins once it's lifted up. And I know it's gonna spin regardless, but at least with a rope it'll stop it from like collapsing in on itself, like twisting inwards. Alright, one sec. Here it is behind me. See the bowing in it. It goes way down and then back up. Same in the legs. Not as much on this one. This one is fairly straight. You can definitely see right here, it's not fitted all the way, so that's why we need another rope. Same on this side, you can see a little bit of white peeking out. Issue, this leg is a full arc, so cementing them in is going to be kind of rough. Also, I could be like totally stupid with all of this, and there might be a better way to do this. If there is, and anybody is watching this that's not the people in my band, please give me a suggestion, because we've been working on this for, what's it now? It's September. We've been working on this since May. First like idea for it, so let me know. Alright, I'm adding in the extra pilot holes now. Too, so I can stitch them together better, and I made sure that it's using the downward arc so it doesn't create any like weird stress or friction on this outer portion. Okay, now for the second portion. Just want to make sure I don't get any of the rope caught in the drill while I'm working. Tuck this underneath. Okay, I'm gonna now try to thread the rope through these holes using a pair of needle nose pliers. Also, just for continuity, I'm cutting the rope into sections and lightly burning the edges just so it gets harder, so it's easier to thread through on both sides. And then I'm tying them all the way through and then doing a nice knot halfway through it. the tying process takes a really long time, and that's one thing that I'm kind of scared about for like day of stuff, if we have to transport all this, because it's really hard to be able to like thread it through, because I don't want to expose the middle part of it too much, because otherwise you're getting a weaker rope overall. See, unfortunately on this one, I stripped the rope, so all I got was the white part out of it, and that creates an issue up here. So I'm gonna get way too much slack and wiggle. I've only messed up this section like 1 or 2 times on some other ropes, but fortunately once it happens I can't really wedge it out too well. It's like, this is with it wedged out. Like, I can't get it back to the original length, you know? But I don't want to cut it and then risk not having it long enough. I think I'm gonna have to, just because I don't want to start over this step. I'm gonna cut it as close as I can, relight it to harden it, make sure it really gets on there, sides. It really stinks, but really it works really well. Just to make sure like it goes all the way through and it doesn't like get all frayed up halfway in there. I don't know, I'm having a really hard time with this one. It's probably because I'm recording now. I got it through with no gaps up top to show. It's gonna be as tight as possible. Alright, I did it. We got this one all tied in, and this one all tied in. I took it from standing, where I am right now. I held it and I threw it up against the top beam just to like stress test it. It didn't fall apart. It did get a little loose, but I mean, what am I expecting? It's rope. So, good news. Day 4 of actually working on it. It's been about a week and a half. I did with the concrete, so it's standing up on its own. I can push it. It wobbles, but it's not gonna fall down, so this is good. I'm gonna do this one, the one next to it, just for the back, and then leave the front ones freestanding because they're gonna like lean back into these ones. Update, it is November 5th. It's up. The lights aren't hooked up yet, but I got this one concrete. This one is concrete. I was able to use some traffic cones for the front to give it more of a DIY feel. These are cementing. I got one over there, but it looks real good, and it's real sturdy as well. It's been 2 months.